Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great toy hauler value from Parkway RV Center. Folks, this is the first one of these I've been able to touch in months. This is a 2007 Outback Kargoroo model number 28 KRS. These are extremely popular toy haulers. Of course, used toy haulers right now are extremely high demand, but I got a large selection of them right now, folks, even down to the mini toy haulers. But this particular one, folks, is 29 foot long. It has two slide outs, 29 foot long, and it's got this Outback's exclusive rear slide out. And this is pretty neat because it gives you a longer camper than you're actually towing. You're towing 29 foot behind your vehicle, but you've got a slide out in the back that extends it, makes it 33 foot when you're set up. So you're actually getting a lot bigger camper than what you're actually towing. And that's really been a nice feature, and that's one reason why these Kargoroos are just so hard to find. This is your bedroom right here, so your bedroom's out of the way, so you've got most of the entire camper to devote to living and garage space. You've got 3 doors, 2 entry doors and 1 side load door. You've got an outside kitchen. I love these about the Outbacks. I mean, they just fold up. And I'm gonna try to do this one-handed, y'all, so just got a little cooktop right here. Let me see how they got this bungee cord around. A little cooktop. Got a little sink with a sprayer, so you can have hot and cold water out here. And of course, folks, we're gonna clean this thing up. And you got a cutting board that extends out. So everything you need to barbecue or to cook, you know, to fix breakfast out underneath the awning, you got everything you need, including a big awning. You've got outside lighting. And everything just folds up into the side. Just like that, folks. You're done cooking, you're ready to camp. Folks, this is an 07 model, so there are a few stripes that are peeling, which is typical of any 07 model. It's a 28 KRS, all aluminum frame. This is a 48-inch wide door leading into the front. This is a really neat feature about these side load toy haulers, is they're real easy to load up because all you have to do to give your ramp less of a steep angle is crank the tongue all the way down to the bottom. You've got almost a flat tongue or a flat angle going into your front garage base. That's a lot of things that people don't realize when they look at a side load toy hauler when the door's toward the front. That's all you have to do is just lower the tongue all the way as low as it'll go, and you don't hardly have any ramp at all you have to worry about getting your motorcycle up. Let's take a look inside this 28 KRS. Folks, as we step inside this thing's for a 2007 model, extremely nice condition on the interior. We're going to show you everything works down to every last little light bulb. We're going to start in the garage bay. 6x8 garage bay. You see you got plenty of tie downs. The floor looks good. It's just came in, so we haven't cleaned it up yet. It's got a Murphy bed here in the front. And I'm going to try to do this one-handed to show you how easy it is to set this bed up. Lower it down, and just like that, you've got a queen bed in the front that you can use for guests. Let my camera clear up here. It's a queen bed that lowers down from the wall that you can use if you want to. If you don't want to use it for a bed, you've got a nice 6x8 garage bay back here, 48-inch door. And, you know, this is great because, you know, a lot of toy haulers have more garage space than living space. So, in other words, you may have a 30-foot toy hauler, but 15 to 20 foot of that is for garage space. You know, Outback understands that a lot of people are not going to carry 4, 5, 6 motorcycles with them. They may just want to carry one big one or 2 small ones, and they want a camper that can sleep the entire family. And that's why they designed this Kargoroo to give you just enough garage space and give you what you really need most, and that's living space. So 80% of the camper's living space versus 20% living space, 80% garage space like you see on other toy haulers. So that's just really a neat feature about the Kargoroo. For those of you who just want to haul one motorcycle or one small four-wheeler or a couple of small motorcycles and be able to sleep 6 or 8 people. This is ideal for that. Queen bed in the back. This is your master bed. You've got privacy curtains, so you can shut it off from the rest of the RV. Like I said, because this slide out goes outside when you're parked, your master bedroom's out of the way, so this gives you a lot more space for living quarters. You've got a leather with vinyl insert sleeper sofa that folds down, makes a bed. Sleep 2 back here in the back. You can sleep 2 on the sofa. And it's got the upgrade U-shaped dinette that can sleep 2 adults comfortably. You know, most of these dinette beds, they're 48 inches wide. They're 60 inches long. They're good for a couple of kids, but this is actually something that 2 grown adults can sleep on and be comfortable. You've got a side kitchen. Of course, it's got Outback's trademark white cabinets. Got a little place for a TV here if you want to put one in it. It's got a CD stereo. Nice cabinetry. This camper only weighs 5,960 pounds, folks. You got to think about it. You're getting a toy hauler that's 33 foot long when you're set up. You're only towing 29. You've got 2 slide outs, and you weigh less than 6,000 pounds. That's a pretty amazing feat in itself, folks. This is a fully enclosed underbelly. This is a 4 Seasons model. It's got some other nice features like a 6-gallon DSI water heater that runs off electric or gas. It's got the Carrier ducted air unit. This is a 15,000 BTU unit. What's really cool about it is it's a remote control thermostat. For those of you who have stayed in RVs, you know, you always get up in the middle of the night, you got to adjust the heat or the air temperature because it's gotten too hot or too cold. You just keep this remote by the bed. You never have to get out of bed to change the temperature. That's really a cool feature. All the books and manuals are included. That's getting to be a rare feature anymore. And I'm going to tell you, folks, this one's going to sell quick. This is the first KRS I've had in 8 or 9 months. And I had people call for weeks and weeks after we had that last one. One of those, if we get another one in, we'll call them. Well, folks, those of you whose number I have, if I'm going to call you, but I'm going to go ahead and post this video online, on eBay, on Craigslist, on RV Trader, and many other websites that I use. So everybody's got the same shot of getting this one, folks. Because I'm going to tell you, it's going to sell quick. The last one I had sold quickly, and I think this one will sell even faster. 14.9 will trade. Remember, folks, we've got a great selection of used toy haulers in stock right now. So if you're in the market for a toy hauler, maybe want one like this, but with a bigger garage bay, well, folks, we got them. And you can't beat the Parkway price. We've been doing this for 47 years, family-owned, family-operated. We've long been known of having the lowest prices on the internet on quality used RVs. I mean, folks, you can look around at these 07 28 KRS Outbacks. Mine's got the best price out there. Plus, I don't nickel and dime you to death like these other dealers do. Nothing's worse than going to a big RV dealer paying thousands more for the same RV that you could have bought here. And then they're going to add insult to injury. They're going to start charging you several $100s worth of dock fees, prep fees, dealer fees, customer fees. All those extra fees they charge you, folks, are 100% dealer profit. They're completely and totally unnecessary to purchase a used or even a brand new RV. So if you bought an RV or thinking about buying an RV from a dealer that tries to charge you anything other than the sales price, and if you're an in-state buyer, the sales tax, well, folks, you need to get and walk out because they're trying to rip you off. And if they're trying to rip you off on that, there's no telling what else they're trying to get you, trying to rip you off on as to. Another way the dealers exploit you, folks, the other dealers exploit you, is on financing. Did you know when you apply for financing at an RV dealership that most of them use that as a way to exploit you, to make more money, to make you pay more for the RV? And let me tell you how they do it. They get you approved at a really low rate, just like we do. We can get you done with a rate as low as 2% on used RVs. But what they don't tell you is that they actually mark their interest rates up several percent, whatever they think they can get away with. That's going to cost you hundreds of dollars, sometimes thousands of dollars in higher RV payments over the life of the RV loan than you would have paid if you bought it from Parkway RV Center. I heard a radio commercial the other day, and I've said this on several of my videos. Biggest RV dealership in the world, the one that sponsors NASCAR, that has hundreds of locations coast to coast. They're advertising APR interest rates on brand new RVs not used, but new RVs for 3.99% on new RVs. Folks, we can get you 2% on used RVs. So right there tells you how much money they're making by marking that interest rate up. You can get a used RV, you save thousands off the price, and you get half the interest rate of a new one. So really no way to go wrong here, folks. Give us a call. 47-year-old family-owned and operated RV dealership, one of the oldest in the country. Over 150 used RVs in stock, including several used toy haulers. You can't beat our selection, and you certainly cannot beat our prices. 706-965-7929 is our office sales number, and if you need after-hours sales help, always call 423-605-6747. We're open 6 days a week, closed Sunday. And folks, I'm going to tell you, we're one of those places that don't have commissioned salespeople. So if you want to come out and look at my inventory, you can certainly do that. I don't have commissioned salespeople, so you can look at your own leisure. You don't have to worry about a salesperson puppy dogging you around the lot. Nothing's worse than dealing with these lots that have commissioned salespeople. I pay my salespeople's salary, so there's absolutely no pressure. They get paid exactly the same. It doesn't matter how many RVs we sell in a week. We sell about 20 a week on average, but we can sell 50 a week, and they get paid exactly the same each and every payday. This eliminates pressure on you as the buyer and pressure on the salesperson as a seller. So I think that's the way RV buying should be. Low prices, upfront and honest opinions, and transparency, folks. I show you everything works. I don't charge fees. I have nationwide delivery at cost. I just charge you whatever it costs me to bring it to you. I don't mark interest rates up. And I offer nationwide warranties at my dealer cost. You know, other dealerships mark their warranties up 2 or 3 times what they pay for them. You don't have to worry about that here, folks. That's Parkway RV Center. And that's some of the many reasons why we've been in business since 1968. So give us a call. If you don't call us before you buy your next used RV, you just lost several $1,000s. Thank you for watching my video, and let us know if we can help you.